Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Global Cap FX. Hope you guys had a great week. Last week, with whatever you were doing, not sure if you were just working hard to pay the bills, working hard to save some money so that you can go on vacation once all this pandemic shit is over. I'm not sure what it was, but at the end of the day, I hope it was productive and efficient. Today, I wanted to go over with you really quick uh, my week, last week of trading. Now, this may have come to a surprise for you, but today we're going to be talking about my losses because last week overall I my account took a loss, but for the whole month so far, I'm still in the positive. I'm still in profit for the month, which is great. But I feel like it's important, especially if you're looking to get education from me on my channel. I feel like it's important to establish a level of integrity and honesty with you, and let you know that when it comes to trading, it's never perfect. So um, if you take a look here at my chart, I want you guys to look at all the pairs that I was keeping an eye on this week, and the first one that we'll go over is odd USD. Odd USD, I actually had that one going long. Now I entered this pair at 729.80. 729.80. Let's see what that's at. 729.80. So I entered it right here at the beginning of the week. And now the reason why I entered is because when it came to this situation here, price broke out of this sideways movement here. So I decided to get in on a trade right here in this area. I put my stop loss in the middle of this box here, roughly, to give myself a little bit of cushion. I probably should have put it here. The rule of thumb is to put it at the most recent low. So what I would have done was probably put it right here, which was the last area of price action. Price action is ultimately where price decides to make a strong move in either direction. So I I made my entry, and at the end of the day, I cut my losses early. But as you can see here, price is still looks like it's going to be respecting the upward channel. Now, when I say upward channel, as you can see here, price is making an upward movement right here. So when you're looking to establish which direction the market's going, if you can locate areas like this, like this, like this, and they're gradually getting higher. These are called higher lows. So this was the ultimate low, and this is the higher low, and then same thing with here. And then now we're here. Price made a strong, strong move to the upside, breaking this level right here, breaking this level right here indefinitely, and then came back down, and it looks like it's retesting my white trend line that I have right here, and it made another impulse up. So my anticipation is that price is going to at least go back up to its recent highs back in August 31st. So next week, let me see, am I currently in this? No, I'm not in it. So next week, I'd be looking for a continuation to the upside potentially. So that's what happened there. Now, moving on to another pair that I took an L on this week. Uh, I've been doing really well, with the aspect of patience, because when you trade, you'll get that perception or that idea that you might be missing out on an opportunity to get into a great trade. And that's pretty much what happened with me, is that I wanted to get into this trade so that I don't miss it. And I got impatient, when in fact I should have just waited for price to, if I go into the 1 hour here, I should have waited for price to make a couple of higher lows. We made a move to the upside here. I should have waited for the price to make higher lows like it's doing right now, and then look for it to break out from there. But instead, I got in at at the top when at the end of the day, if we're looking to buy, you want to buy low and sell high. And in this current situation, I didn't. I should have waited for a retest of some sort before I entered into the market, but I didn't. Happens. So moving on to the next one. Uh, Another one was CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss was another one that I entered in. Uh, Price has been respecting this channel so much, as you can see that I have with these two lines here. So what I was looking to take place was for price to continue again to the upside. And this one was just an luck of the draw, unluck of the draw, and ended up taking a loss on this one. One more that I took. Let's see, what else did I take? Euro Swiss. Euro Swiss. Let's see. CHF. Boom. I got in at 108.167. 108. What did I see here? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I had this marked up like this. I had this marked up. And then I had this, like so. Boom. So again, the way that I saw the market, again, I should have waited for some wicks. And when I say wicks, I'm talking about these skinny little things at the ends of the thicker part of the candle. These skinny little wicks signify that price could potentially reverse and go the opposite direction of the wicks. Okay. So what I should have waited for that exact same situation here. So that was just my mistake. I stayed in this trade because I really believe that it was going to continue, but it looks like price needs to retest a couple of more areas before a potential continuation to the upside. So I'll be looking to possibly make a long position again, possibly if it presents itself. What I would most likely be looking for is something like, let's see, where's my shadow tool? Right like this. Yeah, something like this. So where it's making a some high, bouncing on the trend line here, and then making another higher low, and then looking to push to the upside. So that's what I would be looking for in the situation. Okay. Um, so yeah, guys. What I highly suggest that you take away from this again is, everyone takes losses. You probably do a lot of searching. How to do forex, on YouTube all the time. And a lot of the time, these quote unquote gurus, man, and I don't like to throw shade at anybody, but a lot of them just show their wins, and it's not the way the shit works, man. And then on top of that, the accounts that they're growing, kudos to them. Very happy that they were able to grow their account to that magnitude, but chances are that they're not 100% relying on their trading capabilities to get that large of an account. They probably have secondary, maybe even third sources of income that they're accumulating and then putting it into their account and then continuously growing it with their disciplines. And again, just wanted to reiterate, I actually said this on my Facebook Live. So if any of you guys are on my Facebook Live now on this YouTube channel here watching this video, thanks for jumping on. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. The more and more eyes that this comes across, the more and more opportunity I'll have to bless people with whatever knowledge that I can share. and hopefully you can take away and become profitable with it. Uh, so as I was saying on Facebook, I was talking about how I'm actually formulating an online course. Won't require monthly subscriptions, will not require that. I understand that everybody has an operating expense. Operating expense is what you expect to come in for your income and then go out for your bills. That's operating expense. I understand that everybody has an operating expense. So when it comes time to investing in this, it'll just be a one-time fee. Still trying to figure out what I'll do, but it's a one-time fee that'll give you lifetime access to whatever's in the course. And then any other updates or additional videos that I decide to put in after you purchase it, you'll have access to those as well, along with any type of communities that I've established to help share my ideas. And then you can learn from the other students as well. Again, guys, thank you guys for jumping on. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video and let's keep that growth happening. Globe Cap signing out.